Hey y'all, so things are bleak right now. Um, I'm hearing reports of Belarus um, may join Russia and invade Ukraine. I'm hearing a report of Belarus and Russia may invade Poland. If these events happen, then the dominoes have started falling and World War III is imminent. That's my opinion. Pray to God I'm wrong. If I'm not, then you can look for civil unrest. You can look for all kinds of problems here in our country, even if we don't get invaded, which if it comes to World War III, I fully expect China to make moves. Um, this was disturbing. You can probably hear it in my voice. Um, so I thought I'd make this video and just touch on go back to some of the basics. Look, right here, I got 12-pound bag all-purpose flour. I'm waiting on some Mylar bags that aren't gigantic. I bought some smaller ones because, well, I've got these 3 buckets here. Each have 15 pounds of brown rice in them, and I'm going to split that flour up into 3 4-pound bags and put one of those in each one of those buckets with it. The bags I got, the Mylar bags that I bought, you can heat seal them, but they also have Ziplocs. Now, they weren't super cheap, but they weren't super expensive either. How many bags is it? This is a lot of bags. I think it's 25 or 30 bags, and it came with 2 great big bags of oxygen absorbers that are, I think they're 3,000 cc a piece. This is in a Ziploc bag because I've already opened it. But they're vacuum sealed. That $40-ish, maybe $50 on Amazon. That's pretty damn cheap. I mean, yeah, 50 bucks is 50 bucks, but considering what you're getting, how much food you can store for long term in that's a good deal. Food prices, they're going nuts. So, everybody, even if you don't get a newspaper, you probably get one of these every week. Coupons. I go through them. Some of the stores that we shop at, like Meijer, send us in the mail, they send us coupons. And every one of these coupons is stuff we've bought there before. So this is stuff they know we buy. And yeah, I know. Don't love the thought that they know what we buy. But it does help that they send us those coupons. I mean, these are pretty good. I mean, this is lunch meat, 75 cents off, right? This is Tennessee Pride sausage, 50 cents off a roll. It's not a lot of money, but right now, everything helps. Wasn't that long ago that coupons were something I just didn't mess with. A decade ago. It just wasn't something that I worried about. But right now, Every little penny helps. Every little dime, every little nickel, every little anything that you can save money with or make money with, you're better off. I'm not even going to touch on guns and ammo and all that. There's no need. If you're to this point and you don't know what to do yet, then there's not much I can do for it. I could go to a very back to basics video, but I've already got those up. So if you're watching my channel and you haven't, and you're on that, go back to my old videos. Go to another channel. There's hundreds, if not thousands of videos on YouTube telling you the basics. I'm not going to touch on the basics there. Not on this video. Get your bug out bags ready. Get your get home bags ready. Whatever your state of mind or situation. Get both ready if you have them, if you need both. Keep your tanks filled. I know that's not cheap, but don't let them get below half a tank. I know it can be a pain. You got to go to the gas station more often, and you're spending as much money on a quarter tank now as you did a half or 3/4 a year ago. I know. They've got us over a barrel where fuel prices are concerned, and we're going to remain that way for a while yet. I don't know. There's so many people out there that voted for Biden that are having buyer's remorse now. And all I can do is say, we told you so. You didn't listen. Oh, but at least there's no mean tweets anymore, right? Idiots. Anyway, I don't want to get too far out in the weeds there. I could just rant and rave about that for days. Food staples. Flour, rice, beans. They're still pretty cheap. It's meat and to a little bit lesser extent fruit and vegetables that are starting to go up. You can live a long time off of just rice and beans. Yeah, I mean, get you some bottles of vitamins too. What's it gonna hurt? They're fairly cheap. Get you some vitamin C. Get a good multivitamin and some B complex, and maybe some vitamin D. Even if all you get is a multivitamin, just get it. They're not expensive. You know, oh, I don't like swallowing pills. Get the gummies. Chew them up. It's like eating a freaking gummy bear. It's so easy to prepare nowadays. There's so many options. You just got to do it. You got to get off your dead ass, get off the couch, stop watching the game, and just go do it. If you do nothing but buy a 50-pound bag of rice and a couple of 12-pound bags of beans and a case of water, you're better off than you were. And that'll run you, I don't know, less than $30. So why are you not doing it? People buying canned food. Cans can be expensive, especially if you're buying soup and that kind of thing. Like those, I don't know, Denny Moore beef stew. We've got some of it. You can get the Campbell's like chicken noodle pretty cheap. You can usually even find that That and the tomato soup. Yeah. Here's chicken noodle right there. You can get that kind of can. Sometimes some stores will have 10 for $10. It's $1 a can, $1 a meal, right? But some of the other cans, some of the other types are more expensive. Yeah, they're high in sodium. You're not going to be too worried about sodium if you're hungry. And most of us have never experienced real hunger. I've done it as an experiment. I've fasted for a couple of days to see what it felt like, and it sucks. I don't recommend it. Unless you're doing it for a spiritual reason. Fasting, in that case, is a good idea. But doing it because you're forced to, no, that's not fun. Anyway, this video is way longer than I meant it to be. Most of my videos usually are. I never seem to get them to the length I want them to be. Oh well. So I'm gonna let you go, but just do it. Okay? Just go out, get your staples, get it done. Till next time, I'm out, Victoria Curum. Stay safe out there.